Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. Today in this video we are going to learn model 2 from Z-test. Okay, Z-test for single mean. Okay, let's go to our video. Model 2 Z-test for single mean. So this one sample Z-test is used to test whether the mean of a population is greater than, less than or not equal to a specific value. So here what is the formula? Z equal to modulus x bar minus mu by sigma by root n. Here what is x bar? So here x bar is nothing but the sample mean and mu is population mean, and here sigma means standard deviation of the population and n means number of observations. Okay, we will see an example problem. So a sample of 400 persons was taken from a large population. So the mean weight and the ST of these persons was found to be 68 kgs and 6 kgs. Can it reasonable to be said that in the population mean weight would be 67 kgs or not? Test at 10% level of significance. Also construct the 98% confident intervals for the population mean weight. Here, so the sample of 400 persons. Here sample size. Here number of observations are 400. That means n equal to 400. And the mean weight and SD. Here mean. So mean weight and ST of this person was found to be 68 kgs and 6 kgs. Here mean weight means x bar equal to 68 and SD and sigma equal to 6. So can it reasonable to be said that in the population mean weight would be 67 kgs or not? That means here population mean is nothing but mu. That means this 400 is number of observations n, and the 68 means this is mean weight, that means x bar, and here ST 6 kgs ST sigma value, and the population mean weight, so that means population mean is denoted by mu. So these are the values. Okay, and also we can find out given test is one-tailed or two-tailed. Here can it reasonable to be said that in the population mean weight would be 67 kg or not? Here అంటే పాపులేషన్ మీన్ అనేది 67కి ఈక్వలా కాదా అంటున్నాడు. సో ఇక్కడ ఏమన్నాడంటే వెయిట్ వుడ్ బి 67 kg ఆర్ నాట్ అన్నాడు. కాబట్టి సో మనం ఎలా తీసుకుంటాము, దిస్ ఇస్ టూ టైల్డ్గా తీసుకుంటాం. సో అంటే ఆల్టర్నేటివ్ హైపోసిస్లో ఏం నోట్ చేస్తామంటే మ్యూ నాట్ ఈక్వల్ టు 67 రాస్తాం. మ్యూ నాట్ ఈక్వల్ టు 67. సో అదే ఇన్ కేస్ సో the population mean weight above 67 or not. So the population mean weight above 67 kgs or not అన్నాడంటే కనుక, సో ఇక్కడ above అని మెన్షన్ చేస్తే కనుక అది ఏం తీసుకుంటాము, కీవర్డ్ వచ్చింది కాబట్టి అది వన్ టైల్ టెస్ట్. above అంటే గ్రేటర్ దెన్ కాబట్టి రైట్ టైల్ టెస్ట్ తీసుకుంటాం. సో అప్పుడు ఎలా నోట్ చేస్తాము, మ్యూ గ్రేటర్ దెన్ 67 అని నోట్ చేస్తాం. సో అదే ఇన్ కేస్ ది పాపులేషన్ మీన్ వెయిట్ బిలో 67 kgs ఆర్ నాట్ అన్నాడు అనుకో, ఇక్కడ బిలో అని మెన్షన్ చేస్తే అప్పుడు దట్ వన్ టైల్ టెస్ట్ లెఫ్ట్ టైల్ టెస్ట్, దెన్ మ్యూ లెస్ దాన్ 67 అని రాస్తాం. అంటే మనకి ఇచ్చిన ప్రాబ్లమ్ని బేస్ చేసుకుని గివెన్ టెస్ట్ అనేది వన్ టైల్ టెస్టా టూ టైల్ టెస్టా అనేది ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. అంటే ఇక్కడ మనకు కీవర్డ్స్ మెన్షన్ చేశాడా లేదా అనేది చూసుకోవాలి. ఓకే, దిస్ ఈజ్ మనకి ఇక్కడ కీవర్డ్స్ ఏం చెప్పలేదు కాబట్టి, ఎబో అని కానీ బిలో అని కానీ ఏం చెప్పలేదు కాబట్టి దిస్ ఈస్ టూ టైల్ టెస్ట్. ఓకే, solution. What is the first step of the testing of hypothesis? Null hypothesis. Here null hypothesis is denoted by H naught mu equal to 67. That means there is no significant difference between the population mean weight of the persons. That means mu equal to 67. There is no significant difference. That and second step is alternative hypothesis. It is denoted by H1. Here mu not equal to 67. Here this is two-tailed test. So we have to write mu not equal to 67. That means there is a significant difference between the population mean weight of the persons. Okay, what is the third step of the testing of hypothesis? Level of significance. Here denoted by alpha. Here alpha value equal to alpha value 10%. Okay, so what is the next step? What is the fourth step of the testing of hypothesis? Calculation. So in this calculations given, so here number of observations equal to 4, that means n equal to number of observation equal to 400, that means n equal to 400. So here x bar, so that means sample mean x bar equal to 68, and here sigma standard deviation, population standard deviation equal to 6, comma here population mean mu equal to 67. So these are the values. So z is equal to modulus x bar minus mu by sigma by root n. Here x bar value. So what is the x bar value? X bar equal to 68 minus modulus 68 minus here mu value. What is the mu value? Mu equal to 67, mu value 67 by what is the sigma value? 6 by root n means number of observations 400. Here 68 minus 67 equal to 1 by 6 by here root 400. So what is the root 400? 400 root equal to 20. 6 by 20, that equal to 6 divided by 20 equal to, so 1 by 0.3. So here 1 by 0.3 equal to, so 3.333. So this is equal to, this equal to z calculate value. Then z calculate value equal to 3.33. So here level of significance equal to level of significance alpha value equal to 10%. So this given test is, type of test is two-tailed test. Two-tailed test. So here what is the z table value? So then we can see the table value in two-tailed test at level of significance 10%. So 10% two-tailed test value equal to 1.645. This is the table value. Then z table value equal to 1.645. So then we will compare the z calculate value and table value. So compare z calculate value and z table value. So what is the z calculate value? 3.33, and what is the z table value? 1.645. That means calculate value is greater than table value. So what is the last step of the testing of hypothesis? Conclusion. So here z calculate value greater than table value. That means calculate value is greater than table value. Then we accept alternative hypothesis at 10% level of significance. And we conclude that there is a significant difference between the population mean weight of persons. Okay, this is conclusion. 98% confidence limits for the population mean weight. Here alpha value. So here level of confidence 98% means, so the remaining 100 minus 98, the remaining 2% is the level of significance. Here what is the z table value? Here 2%, two-tailed test 2% table value equal to, in two-tailed test what is the 2% value? 2.33 is the table value. So and what is the Z formula? Z equal to modulus x bar minus mu by sigma by root n. Here, so how to write this formula? So mu equal to modulus x bar plus or minus Z table value into sigma by root n. Here what is x bar value? 68 plus or minus what is the Z table value? 2.33 into what is the sigma by root n value? Here sigma by root n equal to 0.3. So here 2.33 into 0.3. So here once mu equal to 68 plus into చేస్తే 0.699 or mu equal to 69 minus 0.699. Here 68.699 or 67.301. So how to write conclusion? So 98% confident interval for the population mean weight lies between 67.301 and 68.699. Okay. So we will see another example problem from this model. Okay, the mean height obtained from random sample of size 100 is 64 inches with ST 3 inches. Test the population mean height is above 63 inches or not. Also construct the 90% confident intervals for the population mean mu. Here in this problem, first we will identify the values. So what is the Z formula? Modulus x bar minus mu by sigma by root n. Here the mean height obtained from random sample. Here random sample means number of observations n equal to 100. Here the mean height obtained. Here mean height. So 64 inches. What is the mean height? Means x bar value. So that means mean sample mean equal to 64. So with ST, here ST means sigma value 3. So test the population mean height is above 64 inches or not. Here population mean, so population mean is denoted by mu. Here mu value equal to 63. So here given test is one tail or two tail test. So first we will find out given test is one tail test or two tail test. So test the population mean height is above. Here this is the keyword above. Above means, so above అని కనిపిస్తే మనం ఏం తీసుకుంటాము? Greater than. Here greater than means right tail test. So one tail test, right tail test. Okay. So what is the first step of testing of hypothesis? H naught. So H naught, here mu equal to, so mu value 63. And what is the second step? Alternative hypothesis H1, mu here above 63 అన్నాడు కాబట్టి, so mu greater than 63. Here greater than symbol వస్తే this is right tail test. Okay. So next level of significance alpha value. So so here alpha value is not given in this problem, so we will take 5%. So and calculation part. So here calculation part n equal to 100 and x bar equal to 64. Sigma ST sigma equal to 3 and the population mean mu equal to 63. So her given test is, type of test is one tailed test. Okay, given test is one tailed test, that means right tailed. So the remaining process, what is the formula? Z equal to modulus x bar minus mu by sigma by root n. So remaining process and as usual. So మీరు calculate చేయండి. సో ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే నన్ను కామెంట్ సెక్షన్లో అడగండి. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ.